मेरा मैं हाई स्कूल की छात्रा हूँ। अब मैं हाई स्कूल में फेल हो गई, अरे मैथ में फेल हो गई क्योंकि मुझे प्राइमरी स्कूल में मैथ ठीक से नहीं पढ़ाया गया।
मैं क्लास 7वीं का विद्यार्थी हूँ और मेरा साइंस का सब्जेक्ट बहुत ख़राब है, क्योंकि जब मैं लॉकडाउन हुआ था तो मैं 5वीं में पढ़ रहा था और लॉकडाउन का 2 साल मेरा कि बुक्स को पढ़ते पढ़ते गुजर गया। सो लैब मैंने देखा नहीं, तो देन मेरा साइंस का पोर्शन बहुत ख़राब है।
Hello, I am a primary school teacher, and even as a teacher, sometimes I get stuck at logical reasoning. I wish I had learned these skills in my primary school.
30% माता पिता अपने बच्चों का हेल्प नहीं करते।
According to UP Rural as a report, 30.40 students of primary schools are learning from digital media, जो कि नंबर 2022 में 53.7 बढ़ा और 23 में ये 70% से ज़्यादा ऑलरेडी बढ़ चुका है।
जिस तरीका ये पूरा स्टूडेंट्स के लिए हम एक बिग प्लेटफॉर्म तुम्हारा सामने लेके आए हैं, शिक्षा साथी। वेलकम टू शिक्षा साथी।
Sikhshasathi is an organized company which is dealing with digital platforms, especially with age-related, grade-related, and individual-based learning platform. So Sikhshasathi is all about this. So I will now let one of our school teachers tell a little more details on what the organization is about. So I teach grade 2 mathematics. I am a maths teacher, and I am gonna show you one of the apps that I teach mathematics with. So this is one of the interface that Sikhshasathi has provided us. It is used for learning counting and mental math. So initially when a student starts, all the tiles are white. Then he has two color options, red and blue. So if 3 is written in red, he will touch 3 with red color and then next 2 with blue. Similarly, he has to do horizontally and vertically. He has to complete within a given time limit. This is how they learn counting and mental math.
Hello juries, Sikhshasathi is a non-profit organization, it's a Section 8 organization, and as greatly explained by my team, is going to be working on 3 different channels. One is on the actual curriculum. It's going to be assisting tools to the actual curriculum. Second is guidance and education, entertaining. It's purely based on fun and engagement, games and activities. That's what is happening. And lastly, it also focuses on individual building and emotional building. So that's the third character that is bringing into the element. Now, what is the uniqueness into such a organization? It's already there and it's already done in the Tier 1 cities by multiple players. An examples of NGOs like Bhumi, MAD in Chennai is doing the same. Now, there are programs, but how do we bring it to Tier 2 to Tier 3? That is the USP here. We are going to replicate the model into Tier 2 to Tier 3, tweaking it to the requirement that's out there. Now, a few additional element that is coming into the Tier 3, Tier 2 model is also the local inclusiveness. Under the third bucket of the character building, we are going to bring subject matter experts in the local life, which is very relevant. For example, this morning when we went into the village visit, there was a B.Ed educational school teacher who was also doing a Jagriti. So they have a local business also, they also have an education part. We are also making sure that the primary skills are introduced and exposed them to these skill set that is very relevant, because when they grow up, both these are equally important. Now, the key resources that we need is, one is the education resources, all these elements of graphs and what he displayed. Now, there are NGOs and education partners like Edumentum, Mantra for Change, who are ready to partner and give their resource if we are able to take it to the areas which they are not there. Second is mentor resources. That's where the corporates and individual volunteers come into picture, because these people are going to spend 1 hour with the kids every week. That is their volunteering hour, so that the kid is able to grow and also has a brother or a sister like a support, not like a teacher kind of a support. And the third thing is the outreach person, where that's where the financial model comes into the picture. We need 1 person for 5 villages as a paid resource, who is going to be a full-time mod, who we are anticipating for a 20,000 per month, which goes for a 3.6 lakhs. And then we also need one operations person who connects the tier 1 to the village level, which is again a 20,000 per month, which is 3.6 lakh. Registration legal goes for 1 lakh, and miscellaneous and marketing goes for 5 lakhs. Goes for a 14 lakh window per year for a first year of implementation. Where does our revenue comes from is, there are a couple of incubators, and Bhumi has a 6-month program where if you can replicate what they are doing in one more tier 3 city, they are ready to fund us as well as mentor us to implement it for the first 6 months. Second, we have incubators which have like Evolve incubators, which are targeted on volunteering hours, which we can promote, which if we can give scalability and inclusiveness as a factor with volunteering hours, they are ready to fund us. So this is what our funding model is also about. Thank you.